teacher. Today I will presenting a strategic HRM analysis of Starbucks Vietnam, operated by VietIdea Food and Beverage. This report critically evaluates how generative AI perceives change in workforce requirement and how Starbucks can align its HR practice to meet these evolving needs. What does GenAI say about change in business and workforce skill? According to Generative AI Insight, the modern business landscape is defined by technological shift and intense service competition. This has transitioned employee requirements from routine task performance to a focus on digital literacy, adaptability, and continuous learning according to Pareto and Goal 2020. In the specific context of Starbucks, GenAI notes that the barista role is no longer just about coffee production. It now involves managing complex POS system, mobile order integration, and high-level customer engagement, highlighting the shift toward treating employees as human capital to gain a competitive advantage. And what does GenAI say about HRM should change to support company needs? To support the needs, GenAI suggests that HRM must evolve from an administrative function into a strategic partner, according to Rich. This involves integrating workforce planning with long-term strategic goals, moving toward competency-based recruitment, implementing HR analysis to inform decision making. For Starbucks, this is reflected in their use of structural onboarding and leadership development to ensure both operational performance and employee retention. And about quick GenAI response and verification. Why GenAI offer logical links between organizational change and workforce capability, we must quick it output about strength is correctly identifies, recognize, theorize the result-based field and strategic HRM, and about limitation. There are a risk of over generalization and lack of primary organization evidence. And however, our verification shows that the book discussion is well grounded in peer review literature such as Tiskin and Hamid. Ultimately, GenAI is a useful starting point but requires human validation and contextual interpretation. And about job analysis, Starbucks job example, job description, and person specification. Look at looking at our specific job and analysis for the barista position. The job description covers technical skill like beverage specification and POS processing. The person's specification emphasize soft competition such as communication and reliability. Area for improvement, we recommend implementing clear digital competency and structural scoring-based interviews to reduce bias and improve their job fit. And about strength and weakness of Starbucks HRM adapting to current needs, our evolution of Starbucks current HRM shows about strength, a very strong service-driven control and high brand alignment. And however, about the quickness, persistent high turnover in frontline roles, and a high workload during peak period that may lead to burnout. According to Hinkin and Tracy 2010, while their HRM is broadly effective, sustainability depends on more robust talent development and retention strategies. And about critical evolution, building a sustainable workforce plan. A sustainable workforce plan for Starbucks must balance performance, well-being, while hiring and control fit and continuous skill training for work well. The organization face risks from skill loss due to turnover. To mitigate this, HRM must focus on an enhancing career mobility and address the threat associated and high demand environment. And about evidence-based action plan such as conclusion. To conclude, we propose a tiered action plan. For short term, we introduce structural competition-based section to improve early profit, and for medium term, develop individual learning roadmap and utilize HR analytics for turnover prediction. And last one is for long term, we decide to establish transparent career pathway to lift supervisors roles to retain higher performance, and by balancing performance metrics with employee development, Starbucks Vietnam can sustain its competitive edge in the evolving hospitality sector. And thanks for your time.